Police Garlight the urgent warning. What NASA is really saying. NASA didn't issue a formal emergency warning about Pluto. Rather, the revelations from New Horizons and follow-up observations, like those from JWST, have radically changed our understanding of Pluto. The so-called warning is more of a wake-up call to the scientific community and the public. Pluto is far more dynamic, geologically active, and mysterious than anyone expected. Hashtag telescope the big revelations from New Horizons. When New Horizons flew by Pluto in July 2015, it transmitted data that overturned decades of assumptions. Here's what we learned. Hashtag 1. Pluto is geologically active. Asterisk contrary to prior belief, Pluto is not a dead rock. Asterisk the Sputnik planitia, the heart-shaped region, is young uncratered and shows signs of active convection, meaning the ice moves like lava, powered by internal heat. Asterisk there are moving glaciers, possible cryovolcanoes, and surface reshaping happening over short timescales, some possibly observed again via JWST in recent years. Hashtag 2. The walking object on Pluto. Asterisk what looked like a moving object or walking figure across Pluto's surface was not alien life. Asterisk it's a dirty nitrogen iceberg floating slowly across a sea of solid nitrogen in Sputnik planitia. Asterisk this bizarre motion reveals subsurface dynamics and a soft, mobile bed of nitrogen ice below the surface. Further evidence of active geology. Hashtag 3. A possible subsurface ocean. Asterisk models now suggest Pluto may harbor a liquid ocean under its icy crust. Asterisk it's kept warm either by residual heat from its formation or from radioactive decay in its core. Asterisk the ocean would be saltwater, potentially similar to what's suspected under Europa or Enceladus. Hashtag snowflake atmosphere, climate, and alien snow. Asterisk Pluto's thin atmosphere is made of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide, and it expands and contracts dramatically as Pluto orbits the Sun. Asterisk when it's closer to the Sun, the atmosphere expands and creates methane-nitrogen snow. Asterisk when Pluto is farther away, the atmosphere freezes and falls back to the surface, a snowstorm of alien gases. Hashtag new moon Pluto and Charon. A double planet? Asterisk Charon, Pluto's largest moon, is half its size, the largest moon-to-planet ratio in the solar system. Asterisk because their barycenter, common center of mass, lies outside Pluto. Many scientists consider them a binary dwarf planet system. Asterisk they are tidally locked, always showing the same face to each other, like cosmic lovers, always gazing into each other's eyes. Hashtag broken heart the planet status controversy. Asterisk in 2006, Pluto was demoted to a dwarf planet by the IAU. Asterisk this was due to its inability to clear its orbit, a result of it being part of the Kuiper Belt, a region teeming with other icy bodies. Asterisk the decision sparked a public outcry, and some scientists, like Alan Stern, principal investigator of New Horizons, continue to argue Pluto should still be a planet. Hashtag camera with flash new eyes on Pluto. Asterisk Hubble couldn't get clear images of Pluto. Only New Horizons gave us the first high-resolution images of its surface, complete with the famous heart. Asterisk more recently, the James Webb Space Telescope has revealed changes in Pluto's surface ice, suggesting ongoing activity just in the few years since New Horizons passed by. Hashtag DNA could there be life? Asterisk with liquid water, chemical energy, and complex surface dynamics, Pluto enters the conversation as a possible host for microbial life, much like Europa or Enceladus. Asterisk no direct signs of life have been detected, but the ingredients and conditions suggest it's not impossible. Hashtag compass, what's next for Pluto? Asterisk there's a growing push for a New Horizons 2 style orbiter or a Pluto lander to further explore the subsurface ocean, climate, and cryovolcanic activity. Asterisk missions to icy worlds like Europa Clipper and Dragonfly to Titan may set the stage for a return to Pluto by the 2030s or 2040s. Hashtag TLDR. What NASA is alluding to. NASA isn't warning of aliens or disasters, but rather declaring a paradigm shift. Pluto is alive. It has weather. It may have an ocean. It has icebergs that move. It may even have the right conditions for life. ***. We thought it was a frozen fossil. It's a frozen world in motion.